So, to the show, Multiversus finally came out, and we spent money. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Look, we're adults, right? We can make those decisions, and I don't really regret it. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, it's like a long-term investment with
right.
the founders pack. So like, I can't complain.
And plus the fact that they're like promise, so they give you 30 character tokens, like just like because you can unlock a character through gold or through character tokens, and they give you 30, and there's like 14. There's only 14 characters so far, so like they have a lot. They must have a lot planned.
Oh yeah.
Like and also today, like literally hours before this went live, it was already data mined, unfortunately, because the internet likes to ruin everything. LeBron James was announced, who's coming on July 26th when the game like open beta or true open beta or officially releases, I guess. That's on 26th, and then Rick and Morty, like as one, like basically like a Tom and Jerry situation. That's when season 1 actually starts.
Nice.
But LeBron James isn't voiced by LeBron James.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I'll have to bring it back up, but yeah, I follow the Multiversus channel, and they're like, "Hey, we want to give a big thanks to this voice actor who did LeBron James." I'm just like, I like what? I guess. Oh, here we go. John Bentley.
Why?
He looks very familiar. Yeah. So this is my assumption, right? I think Warner Bros. Owns the rights to animated LeBron James from Space Jam.
But they
not
actual LeBron James, right?
And I assume they like LeBron James would have been way too much money to pay for voice lines. That's that's my assumption. Like, why else would they not pick him?
Right.
But it's not that I'm disappointed. I'm not a basketball fan like at all. But was this really the right choice for like the first real character to release for the game? Like, I think it really should have been Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why, like, because that movie was popular, I guess.
Was it though? I thought well, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it.
It was a terrible review wise, but like, yeah, it like did well in the theaters. So
right, which is all they care about. Which I understand.
Oh my god, it's the voice of Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. That's who's voicing him. What? That's insane. And it's the voice of Son Goku from Naruto. Wow.
Wait, what? Son Goku from Naruto?
Yeah, one of the tailed beasts.
Okay. I thought you were mixing it up. Yeah.
Darmanitan looking guy? No, yeah. That's sweet. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess.
Did you watch his gameplay? He looks like a real nuisance. He literally throws the basketball at you. He's going to be insane ledge guarder.
Dude. God.
And then we did, I'm sorry, what?
I was gonna say, if he's anything like Batman, I mean, Batman's Batarang is so annoying, but it's so good.
Yeah. So he looks interesting. They didn't show anything about Rick and Morty. They showed that like it's announced for season 1. I really wish it was just Rick and then just Morty at a later date, or like a different character.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I understand it; they go hand in hand, but Rick is really his own character, and Morty can be like in a robo suit or in that like there's one I think season 3 where he was like in an actual like anime robot suit and for like a Purge parody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he could just have the buff arm. It'd be like the buff arm Morty.
Or that'd be really funny.
Right?
That's funny. Or like I'd like to see Rick use different dimensions of Morty, like the hammer Morty. Like like
that would be great.
So like I understand why they put LeBron James in. I just don't I don't care for it personally. That's maybe it's just me, but I also don't think there's like a big like what's not intertwined, I don't know, like intersection between basketball LeBron James fans and Multiversus. I could be wrong though.
Right.
I don't know if there is that, but I'm sure. I also haven't seen anyone like on social media who's like, "Oh, sweet, LeBron James coming to Multiversus," you know.
Right. It's just like whatever.
Okay.
I was thinking about it today though. Like we could get like so many characters for this game.
Oh yeah.
Like
Well, I mean, they said they want anyone possible, but then it's probably like
yeah,
they're like, but not Nintendo.
right.
They won't allow that.
Anyone's possible except for a lot of people.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I want. I want them to go to Sony and be like, "Hey, we want to revive your PlayStation All Stars, but in our game."
Yeah.
Right?
Do it.
You know, it's like I love PlayStation All Stars as as much as everyone dunked on it. Love that game. I would love to play Zeus in a fighting game. I'd love to play Kratos. Now that you have Greek, versions too.
Right.
So I don't know. They have such a great opportunity, but we've been playing the game. It's super fun. It really feels like a real Smash contender.
Right.
It's just I just hope it doesn't get too technical where the pros are doing wave dashing and stuff like that. I don't think they can, but I guess it also depends on if what tournaments are going to be provided. Is it 2v2 or 1v1s?
I'd assume both, right? Because that's what they do for Smash and stuff.
Yeah, but 2v2s are always a side event. It's never publicized, not Evo or anything like that. It's just a side hustle kind of thing. But this game is based around 2v2. But I'm so happy that the 1v1s are still perfectly playable. Even though everyone has a support mechanic to them, it's still they're still fighters for 1v1s.
Right.
Although although it just kind of shafts the actual support class, Rain Dog. I don't understand him, but he seems kind of useless unless he's in a 2v2.
Right.
Versus Jake, it's he's a house, literally.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's great.
He's literally a house. And also, surprising no one, apparently Taz is making the top of the OP list for Multiversus. Who could have saw that coming?
Right. Of course. Because you just hit side special and that's it.
Tornado, unbeatable. It's actually stupid. How much armor that thing gets is crazy. It's just and then we fought. I mean, we went against the two of them because they didn't know what they were doing. But then they can turn you to a turkey. It's just a weird time.
Yeah.
But what would you give Multiversus so far out of what you played?
Give it a 6.
Really?
So far?
6?
Yeah. I think it could get better. I think once everything's out and flushed with it, I think it'll be good.
I was gonna give it an 8 for where it's at. I mean, I think it could be a lot worse. It doesn't seem boring at all. It's
definitely.
Not it actually has 2v2 online, unlike Smash.
Right.
The battle and the mini battle pass is all right. It kind of depends on how much the cost of the bigger battle pass, and also actually, I'll give it a 7 just to play it safe. But we don't know what the timing for releases are.
Right.
Which could
right.
If it was if it's one character every 3 months, that might be a problem. That might be too little in 3 months, at least for the first year. It needs a bigger cast than it has right now.
Right. I was saying it the other day. I was I already want new characters.
Right.
Just because I feel like it's gonna get old really quick.
Right. And I mean, I get that, but you gotta give them time. And I also want to know if the stages are free. I assume they will be. I can't imagine they're going to charge you for the stage.
I assume that's just in rotation for the online.
I don't, unless they want you to purchase it just purely for what's it called?
Or there is no split screen, so it's only online.
What do you mean?
Right? There's no split screen?
Well, there's no split screen. I mean, there's shared screen.
Right. So you wouldn't have to buy them if they're just online in the rotations, right?
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Well, either way, very fun. Not excited for LeBron James, but I do want to see how Rick and Morty's going to play. And other than that, I'm just glad it's also complete crossplay and cross progression.
Yeah.
That's huge. Definitely needed that. And it's also not on the Switch. Now, we were talking about, could it just not handle it on the Switch? What if Nintendo just didn't want it on the Switch?
I mean, that's always a always a thing, right?
Like
They don't want to lose sales of Smash Brothers,
I
which I mean, then they never will.
right. I mean, yeah, Smash has
Like
always been
Smash
big.
Brothers is so defined and uh, like the play style of Smash Brothers is so smooth and like flushed out. Like no game will ever like come close to that.
Right.
So
Uh, all they need to say for the next Smash game is just like doubles online.
right, say doubles online and then say everyone is here again.
Everyone was invited again.
Yeah.
Or like I said, just make the next Switch backwards compatible and then just keep updating Smash Ultimate.
Right. Just make another season pass. You can do it. I believe in you.
Like I don't think you need Sakurai at this point. If that's how they're gonna do it, like unchain him.
Right. Let him free.
Let him free.
And then just keep making DLC.
What are you looking at?
I like thought I saw a spider like dropping down from a web, but it was just like dust or something. And I got really concerned that I'd have to burn down the house or something like that.
I thought it would have been like a moth. Then you would have.
Oh no.
No. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, they were looking for the. Oh wait. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. They are separate characters. Morty Smith will join the roster on August 9th. Rick Sanchez will be playable at a later date. Because based on the promotional picture, they were like back to back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's way better. Good. All right.
So we have a new character every month so
far. Well, we don't know. Oh wait, yeah, they said September season 1, right?
Yeah, or no, October season 1 actually.
Oh really?
So we almost have a new character every month until it like actually releases.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. And I also like that they like experimented with Iron Giant being so huge. He's not great, but then at least that gives me like hope that King Kong and Godzilla are really going to come to the game.
Right.
Even if they're like not great, it's still I like bad characters who are still fun to mess around with. You know, not everyone has to be completely competitively viable. You know, sometimes it's just fun to have the screw around with a giant monster in a fighting game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so like if you could hope for like specifically one character for this game, like above everything else. For me, it's Virgil from Devil May Cry. That's like, or I guess Dante, but I preferred Virgil. That's what I want.
Oh, you're thinking like anything.
Yeah, anything.
I was trying to think like properties that actually Warner Brothers owns.
They said that they want anyone possible, so I'm holding them to it.
I'll keep it real with the property they own. I want either Grim from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That'd be cool.
Or Samurai Jack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I want Uncle Grandpa.
My first thought was like, oh, Gumball would be really cool.
That'd be cool. I like that. Yeah,
because like that's what I was thinking of the other day. I was like, wow, they own Cartoon Network. That's like hundreds of characters right there alone. Then there's DC. Then there's Warner Brothers movies, Harry Potter,
I was
Lord of
reading
the Rings.
That there's some problem with more like Harry Potter was apparently going to be planned, but then like the talks fell through. They don't own like the complete rights. Like they own the movie rights.
Oh, okay.
But they don't own like the character in other media. Something weird like that. So, but I'm sure that'd be. I'm sure. I think at some point, if the game's big enough, they'll get it. I think maybe they're like, all right, let's go for easy ones.
Yeah.
For now. Let's see. Yeah, all of Cartoon Network's pretty crazy. It would be. I guess they're not gonna get anyone from Nickelodeon. Because Nickelodeon's not gonna want to like help them out. You know.
Right. They have their own game. I would love to see like Toonami Tom, like the robot guy. I feel like that would be cool.
I would like to see what is his
Cartoon
name?
Network? Courage. I want Courage.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What is his name? What's the guy from the meme like Let Me In?
Oh, Eric Andre.
Yeah, Eric Andre. He's on Adult Swim. So
yeah. Oh, the regular show guys. I'd love to see them.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Yeah.
Dude, they have so many properties. Like they
just Powerpuff Girls. Just from Cartoon Network alone. Ben 10. Where is Ben 10? Give him to me.
I don't know how they can do that unless they just make every alien its own character.
Right.
It's like maybe unless they just made the animations really fast, where like every like move is a different alien, but that'd be a lot of like
Oh yeah,
you know,
programming
yeah,
that would be a
situation
pain.
program. Yeah, it'd be a pain. I think it makes more sense to just pick the popular ones. Like I'd understand either way. I'd be happy either way.
Right.
No, but really though, let's give us the future Ben where he does fusions. The Biomatrix, yeah, give us that one.
Yeah.
Give us that one. Oh man, I'm just trying to go through like the vault of Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I like
Camp
tried to look it
Laszlo.
up. I was thinking Laszlo. That would be great. I mean, they could add like Scooby Doo, obviously. You know, the other Scooby Doo characters.
If I recall, it's like I'm not sure if it's in the code, but it was like
Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab. Oh, dude,
it's
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, no. So it's rumored that Powerpuff Girls, Ed and Eddie, and Scooby are coming at some point. I'm not sure if it was in a data leak, but like they're trying to work on triple characters.
Dude, it
would be pretty nuts.
Codenames Kid Next Door.
Oh my god.
Foster's Home for the Imaginary Friends. Dude, they have so much potential.
They're rebooting Foster's Home and some other show. I think it's Powerpuff Girls actually.
Really?
Yeah, they're rebooting them. So yeah, like just Warner Bros. In its own universe can provide games, but I still hope that they go outside and get like at least one guest character a year or something.
Right.
I mean, I can understand why no one from Nickelodeon, even though their game is hot garbage. And then I guess Nintendo, but like go to Xbox, go to PlayStation, talk to them.
Right.
Get Master Chief, Arbiter. Get
Master Chief, Conquer,
Kratos.
Ori,
Conquer,
Kratos.
Yeah, Conquer would be perfect.
Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, get them all. Yeah. Make this the like Gumby. Get Gumby.
Oh my god. Wait, they own Gumby?
Gumby's a Warner Brothers property.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Give us a what's her name? Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig? Yeah, give
Peppa Pig.
Give Peppa Pig. And she's like a god.
Harambe, put him in the game. Bring him back.
And like he had a counter where he holds the
he's
child
100% a support character, and he just sits there and like blocks projectiles.
No. His like support move is he grabs a child and like blocks himself.
And drags it across the arena.
Oh man. Like just get us on for your storyboarding, whoever, or like character ideas team. Yeah.
Right.
And then you pay us.
We'll get it sorted for you.
We'll get it sorted out. We'll even do like when everyone should come out. Literally everyone in DC, right? Like all the Batman characters. Joker. It has to be at some point.
Right. It's like all DC. You know, all the Teen Titans, the Justice League, all those guys.
I would love to see
Cyborg. Yeah. They have so much potential. It's nuts.
Right. So I think 7. It's a good spot for where it's at. I think yours was a little too low. Mine's a little too high, especially where Justice is out. Because they do need more content, and I would have liked at least one more stage at the start. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Also, take Taz out of the game. He's not fun. He's not fun. It's not fun to see someone just spam the Cyclone over and over again.
Right. Oh man, dude, remember this was years ago, way before the podcast, but we were making like some videos, and we have it somewhere, but like we predicted they were gonna like curse us out on Smash, and then we had to censor it because
yeah,
like, oh my god, they said it was just something very vulgar. All right, so yeah, let us know what you think about Multiversus. If you want to play with us, or you know what your thoughts are, we'd love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Goons, Games, and Gear. It would really mean a lot if you support us by telling your friends, family, political enemies, or even your pets. We have a website. We got that Twitter, that Discord, that TikTok that all the youngsters are using, the YouTube and YouTube Shorts. The VODs are on Spotify and YouTube. We are live Mondays and Fridays, 7:30 Eastern Standard. You can find the podcast basically anywhere on the internet around Tuesday morning. And we have a Facebook page. So talk to us. We'd love to talk to you guys. See you next time.